Anybody that knows me has known that I've been wanting a drone for a long time. But being on disability and making $1,000 a month or less, depending on how you calculate it, and not having enough money for gas, that's not happening. But, okay, so many drones. I've been doing my homework on them for years. More recently, the DJI came out with one called the Spark, which I thought was like in the sweet spot of price to quality, but that's still, with all the frills and everything, that's still like 550, which, it doesn't matter how bad I rob Peter to pay Paul, that's just not gonna happen. But look at this here. Okay, so due to your excellent Vipon and AMZ, never mind, blah blah blah, 50% discount on DJI Spark or 30% discount on Mavic Air. That's still too much money, but 50% discount on DJI Spark, blah 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 blah. This is legit. That puts it in like the $200 range, which I still don't have, but oh, I just gotta find an alley and start giving BJs, and I have until 3/1, and it has to be me. Like, I have to log in with my account to the DJI website and use this code, which you can't even use that code, so I don't. There you go. Try to use it. Holy crap. Also, less important than the drone, but people might be interested. I don't have cancer. That's what the biopsy said. Although apparently I have probably some other problems. So it's Sunday right now, and I have more doctors next week. I have at least 4 appointments next week. Yay! But I've been working out. I've been eating right. I mean, like a Nazi every day since, well, before October, and I lost 36 pounds now, and I'm sticking with it. And I'm not really dieting. I'm just eating good food. I'm not eating garbage. I'm eating more vegetables. I'm eating way less carbs, mostly just meat and fiber, with some carbs. You need carbs, and mixing it up to get the right nutrition and whatnot. So, also, I got a comment. Holy God, I got a comment. This is like amazing. I mean, a comment. I don't get those. But I got a comment, and they said something about, I wish I should read it right now, but the computer's off. And I got to finish this today because I took like 4 days to make the last video, 21 hours almost. I think 20, something like 22 hours it took me to make the previous video, which I got to put a link to that because please watch that video. It took 22 hours to make that video, and I got 0 big fat goose egg new subscribers. Come on, please just subscribe. Until you get above like 100 subscribers, YouTube thinks you're nobody. Until you get above 10,000, it still thinks you're nobody, but it unlocks some things that you otherwise don't get. I'm trying though. If people want to keep seeing these videos, I'm gonna keep making them. But don't use this one as a judge of the quality. They are mediocre. I'm getting better. I'm gonna keep trying. I also got to keep pushing my, my goal, which is just to, if this is the first time you've seen me talk, CKT. Courage, kindness, truth. Courage, these are the 3 things that we all need to have in the world to be instantly better. Just spend a little bit of time on these 3 CKT. A little bit of time, being a little bit more, having a little bit more courage, a little bit more self-esteem. But not just courage. You can have tons of courage and just be a jerk. We don't want jerks. You can have kindness in the CKT. You can have kindness. You can be kind, but then you just get stepped on all the time. So you have to mix truth and courage. And, I mean, yes, big words. Anyway, you have to mix the 2. Why is my face is looking all weird? Yes, this hat looks like crap. But, whatever. Okay, so, I'm still on the drone high. Anyway, so, what you do is, you mix courage, kindness, and truth. The idea is truth in the sense of like, either telling the truth or trying to tell the truth. I mean, you can't always do that. I mean, you got to mix it with kindness. So truth, courage, kindness all mixed together, you end up with the right thing. You end up with, like, for instance, you end up with essentially a noble mindset. You end up with, obviously we're going to all mess up. We're going to all make mistakes. There's no way around that. But if we all just spent, like on my cell phone in the morning, it pops up and says, what good thing can I do today? And I just go right to the courage, kindness, truth thing and try to think of something. Well, even just taking the time to say thank you to someone that you otherwise wouldn't have if you didn't take the time. Wow, do I look anemic? Well, I look much. The lion camera. Wow, maybe I'm just gonna start wearing makeup or something. Is that a thing? Other people that do vlogs, they wear makeup. Anyways, so the storage on my phone just died, and some of the tips about how to make good videos. Okay, first of all, they say push it back a little bit so you don't just get your face. You get some, like, at least from the boobs up, and change the scenery around. So there's the Winter Wonderland here in Westland, Michigan, suburb of Detroit. There'll be a future video. Please watch the last one, for the love of God. Watch the last one. But the future video, March, probably the first week of March, or no, the second week of March, I'm going to the last Kiss concert ever in Detroit. I am not a huge Kiss fan, but my friend Bobby, who has probably been functionally my best friend for the last 4 years. Since she was a little girl, she's been a huge Kiss fan, and this is the last time, Detroit Rock City, this is a huge rock and roll town, like bigger than any other city, just due to the enthusiasm. I assume because of Motown was here originally, but this is a huge music thing here for how small this city is. But anyway, the End of the Road tour, so that'll have that video coming up eventually. Hopefully there'll be 2 or 3 before then. If you want to learn more about the CKT thing, there's a better explanation on housespiral.com. Go to the About section. I need to rewrite that, but it's pretty good. That's a charity website that I run that I make $0 on. You can get this goofy hat. You can get this. This is not. If you find this on there, this is a PU leather jacket. This is not. I wouldn't even wear this in the winter. This is more of a spring coat. But anyways, so hugs are good, jerks are bad, and I got to do the thing, which is this. No, like this. Okay, just automatically. What this means is, if you haven't been watching me, which I'll give you probably a 99% chance that you haven't, means it's from martial arts. You usually put your fist into it, but I like it better this way because you can just. What it means is, in the 5 oceans, one little one, we're all part of the same family, and so hugs are good, jerks are bad. CKT. I love you guys. Take care of each other. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video and the previous video. The next video will be a little while. Okay, take care, guys.